I want to go over how I make a fuck ton of money, and I don't mean just a little bit of money. No, like I mean 2 days ago, and I am not over exaggerating. 2 days ago, so 48 hours ago, I literally had 12 million rubles liquid. Right now I'm sitting at 46 million, and I still have like all these cav junk boxes. 6 of these bitcoins, so 6 bitcoins I have found also in the past 2 days of farming this. So this right here is alone like 3-4 mil, and I'm gonna go over how I did it. You're gonna need two keys. One is the RBPKPM, and the other one is RBPKPTS key. And you're gonna be going to reserve. So this is the reserve map, D2 underground. So essentially you're gonna come down to D2. This right here is the power switch where you turn on the power, and this is the marked room key right here, right next to it. You loot this marked room key, you shoot through the windows right here, you run into this room, you keep going right here, you run over here, and this is the second room key. And this room has like 6 or 8 tech spawns where you can get VPXs and those CF transmitters if you need those for your quest. After looting this raid, if the raid is pretty calm, or if I feel like very confident, or like I didn't get any like crazy loot that I tell myself, yo, I gotta get out the raid with, I come across into this room right here. There's a bunch of filing cabinets. There's a weapon crate right here, a bunch of filing cabinets here. Then I run back into this room right here. There was a bunch of filing cabinets here, there, a weapons crate. I loot all of those. Then I run back to in this room. There is filing cabinets right there, a weapons crate. So you pretty much just get whatever kit you want to. And like, to be honest, if you really wanted to, you could literally grab a pistol, get some shitty armor, shitty backpack, and literally just book it to the marked room key and just put all the stuff into your gamma container. Or you could hit both of these rooms and just reset. Hit both of those rooms and reset with like a pistol kit. A lot of the loot that you're gonna get, like very high value loot, you can just put it in your gamma container, and even if you die, it won't really matter. So before we go in, there's a few very important things. Keep your stealth or keep your melee slot always empty. And this is because if you find, for example, a taiga or you find a red rebel, well, if you have your melee slot empty and you pick it up, it's going to automatically put it in your melee slot. If you, let's say, picked up a taiga and you died, you would still keep the taiga and be able to sell it on the fleet. Another very important thing is try to keep as much free space in your pouch and always bring a sick case. This one is more of a tip. So because I'm level 42 attention, that means if I get 10 more attention levels, I will have 51, which means I'll be able to instantly unlock or instantly search containers. We have this one pretty handy injector, pretty handy stim. It's called the 2A2 BTG. And what it does, it gives you 10 extra attention levels and 10 extra perception levels. Plus, it increases your weight limit by 15%, and this stim runs for 900 seconds. So pretty much once I get into the D2, I pop the stim and it lasts me until I literally extract. And instead of having like 15-minute raids, I can now have like 8-minute raids because I can loot so much faster. Ooh, oh, best spawn. This is actually a very good spawn. Because there is nobody to our left as far as I know, and all the spawns are to our right. None of them should be able to catch us as long as we're quick enough. We go in here. Looks empty. Very important. You just kind of want to book it over here. If it seems empty, you just book it over here right away. Open the key. Let's see. Nothing good. What's that? What's this? Bro, what? Damn. I'm getting scammed. Wait a minute. What the fuck? Okay, then we go over here. Ooh, I'm pretty sure I heard somebody, no? What was that? Was that above me? Okay, so we opened this. This is the other room. Text spawns all over the place, bro. Look at this. Bunch of valuables. Intel right there. You want to push up here? Yeah, we have people down here. Didn't really get anything crazy, to be honest. I'm kind of disappointed. That's a raider. They heard me. And I'm here. Yo, bro, I'm friendly, I'm friendly. Did not mean to do that. Got him. Cheers! Is he solo? Looks like it. Oh boy. Oh, what the? Yo! Level 43? What is the fuck is this, man? It looks pretty clear. I'm pretty sure he was the only guy down here besides me, obviously. So then we pop the stem right here, and we just start looting. Got a player here. What? I'm dead. Holy shit! Bro. Ew. Ew. I feel like he's gonna take my head off if I beat this shit. I'm pretty bad at like fighting like these peak fights. That's why I'm like playing it very slow. There we go. Shush! Did he loot my bag? What the fuck? Where did it? Wait. Yeah, bro, looted my bag, bro. What the fuck? You weirdo? Bro, looted my bag mid-fight? Hello? Nah, you weird for that. What the fuck? What did he have? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Wait, you had to actually loot. I'm pretty sure those are scavs.
Вон он, блядь, ебашь его!
Ow! This was a fucking raider, bro. Dude, this raid was fucking nuts, man. And obviously that raid was one of the better raids I've had, but usually it's not really that crowded. Usually you're not really going to be running into PMCs all that often because of this new event that is going on with the guards or the rogues. A lot of people never even end up going to D2 because they're farming those rogues and doing that new quest and trying to get that achievement. So most people don't even ever go to D2, especially if you try and get like more dead lobbies. And even then, because the thing is, I've been playing on very high pop servers. I've had my thing on auto select servers the entire time I played, and I got in like very high pop servers that were booming, but then I'd go to D2 and there wouldn't be a single player. So it's kind of a hit or miss whether someone's gonna be there or not, but I'd say I've done like 30-ish raids on there, and I'd say about 1 in 3 raids there's going to be people down there, and you will most likely die because most people that run reserve and like actually go to PvP there are fucking cracked and they do nothing but play this video game all day long. So you're probably going to die a lot more than you'd expect. But when you don't run into anybody and you actually end up getting the chance to loot up, I usually come out with around 2 million in a profit rubles a raid. So even if I do end up like dying at some point and losing like a 300 KK, I'm not really bothered that much because I just made like 5 million rubles in the last 3 other raids.